Hello, my crafty friends. It's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations. And as it said at the beginning of this is a card that I have made in honor of Transgender Remembrance Day, which is the 20th of November, with the goal to shine light on treating each other with kindness and treating everyone equal and with love. So I created this card based on that candle image that you saw at the beginning. So I am taking a piece of black cardstock, which is cut to 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. It's for a 5x7 card. So I am taking a sentiment from the Look for the Rainbow stamp set from Simon Says Stamp, and I am heat embossing that in some white embossing powder. This is some vellum flames that I created. I just hand cut these out, and my candles are using some alcohol ink backgrounds that I cut down in a pink and a blue, and then I just took a piece of Yupo paper for the white one, and I am just coloring the back of these flames with my markers just so that it'll look yellow, because obviously I didn't have any yellow vellum. So I'm going to run this through my Xyron sticker maker, and that's going to make the adhesive be covering the entire back of the vellum, so that way that it won't show. And then I'm going to adhere these down in a staggered pattern and include the flame. I did adhere the 2 blue candles and the white candle in the center straight down with some regular adhesive, and then I popped up the pink candles with some foam tape, just some regular foam tape that I had on hand. I did forget to put the flame down prior to adhering down the pink candles, so I did have to pick them up gently, which thankfully I didn't damage them at all, and get those set back down. And then I did take another sentiment from the Look for the Rainbow stamp set, which says, "May you find a rainbow of happiness," and I stamped that on the center of the card using some Gina K amalgam ink to do that. So this is just something that is near and dear to me. I'm a social worker by nature. That is what I do as my full-time job. I'm not sure if I've ever shared that with you guys. So I am just, it's my nature to want everyone to be included and loved. And this is a day of remembrance that was put together because people were being murdered for being transgender and just being different. And I want to be able to have my children, my grandchildren live in a world where that's not the case anymore. So I hope you feel the same way, because it's sad. It's very sad that we treat each other the way that we do sometimes. So I hope that you just share the love with everyone, no matter who they love. Just love everyone. So to finish off the card, like I said, I am just finishing ripping up these little pink candles so that I could adhere the flames down, because I got so excited to put the foam tape down, and then I was like, wait a minute, you forgot a step. So I'm just fixing that. I always believe there's a way to fix anything. And I didn't tell you, the sentiment on the front says, "You are on my mind and in my heart." So I'm going to adhere this black panel onto a 5x7 white card base, just with some regular adhesive. And then, like I said, I'm going to stamp the sentiment a few times. I did realize I had the card in there the wrong way, flip it over, and I'm actually going to do it upside down to be able to butt it up into the corner of my stamping positioning tool, because that way if I had to stamp it multiple times I would be able to. And I did have to stamp it multiple times because I don't know why I can't seem to move the magnets out of the way, so they get caught, and so I don't get a good impression. So I finally figure it out, and then I have to, stamp it a few times, but I finally get that down there. So that is today's project. I hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope that you have a great day.